Let's talk a little bit about manifesting in African ancestral spirituality. And I want to touch on the subject of self-identity. And the piece that I'm going to be reading on self-identity is from my manifesting journal that I myself self-published. Self-identity is the recognition of your potential and qualities as an individual, especially concerning social context. And we're going to touch on how to identify self-identity issues. If you're struggling with self-identity, you'll find yourself following others' opinions, and those others' opinions seems better than yours. And a lot of times they'll have an opinion and everyone's sitting around talking, and then they'll ask you, and you're knowing that your opinion is different. Instead, you'll share the same opinion that they share because you don't want to seem like the eyeball. Well, that is self-identity issues, because now you're neglecting yourself to please others. You're now suppressing who you really are to be someone else for the people that you are around. And this will damage your growth as a person. If you find yourself verbally agreeing with people and you are against it on the inside, begin to ask yourself, why did you do it? Could you be feeling as if your thoughts and feelings don't have any validity against what they're saying? You shouldn't seek to be validated by other people. If you had self-identity, you wouldn't have a problem saying this is how you feel and this is your thought, while at the same time respecting the thoughts and feelings of others. I encourage you not to be afraid to speak, because this will help you maintain your self-identity, which is important in manifesting. Otherwise, you'll end up creating a blockage in your throat chakra and you'll suppress your true self. So you definitely want to resist the urge to appeal to other people, because then it can also lead to envy. And people don't have to be so spiritual to feel your envy. They can feel that negative thing to where every time someone has something, you're saying in your head, well, what about me? Or I want that too. And it's not that you really want that for yourself, but because you've lost who you are and looking at everybody else, you just want what everyone else has. This ends up forcing yourself to a place of darkness while attempting to give others what you think they want to see. Self-identity struggles will have you living in your past mistakes that you should have handled better. Your thoughts, words, and identity then become a reflection of those mistakes. Basking in your past mistakes is a sign that you neglect to be honest with yourself. Don't let past mistakes dictate and define you. Find the humor in your past mistakes. See it as a lesson learned. If you have lack of self-identity, you'll be inconsistent. Every time you make up your mind about something, something else will look better. Once you start exhibiting this type of behavior, no one will want to trust you because you're showing that you're not reliable. So be consistent and learn to stick with your answers. Don't run from decision making. Don't think that you're not capable of making sound decisions. No one, absolutely no one, is perfect. Self-identity is a lifelong journey because you will always meet other people, but it is up to you to maintain your identity. If you aren't sure who you are, you could develop a fear that others will find out that you are actually nothing much and then not like you. Now, this work is also available in the journal. The journal teaches certain concepts and then challenges you to then write what you've learned and challenges you over a span of days to incorporate different things, different energy concepts to change the atmosphere around you. If you're interested in purchasing the journal, message me. I can get your information and get it shipped out to you. If you're local, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. You can meet up locally with me and pick your book up, or I can also ship it locally. I also deliver if the delivery fee and the book fee is paid in advance. Ashe.